Good morning, Falcons. Today is Thursday, August 27th, 2026. I'm Ilaria,
And I'm Reed.
and this is your view from the Falcons' nest. There will be a call-out meeting for those interested in joining the Falcon bowling team on Friday in Mr. Mattis' room during SRT. The team practices twice a week and has matches on weekends. Show up to Mr. Mattis' room Friday during SRT to learn more.
If you've got a clear conscience and you're still not getting a good night's sleep, well, it's probably because your bed is telling you it's time for a new mattress. Fortunately, you're in luck. The John Glenn Band will again have its mattress sale. It's from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday, September 13th. Check out the signs for more information on how you can bring home a brand name mattress to your domicile.
If you're the type who's not afraid to engage in a friendly discussion with your friends or classmates, come to the speech and debate team call out today during SRC in the broadcast studio. Glenn students compete against some of the best speech teams in the state annually and improve their public speaking skills in meets and nearby school. Speech is free and offered on Saturday mornings and afternoons. If you have any questions, stop by Mr. Kitchell's room 146.
It's time to think up some ideas for your performance in the Falcon Follies, an annual part of Following's weekend of entertainment. Check out the informational flyers throughout the building for more information. Auditions will be held immediately after school on September 17th for the show on September 27th. Students must sign up by September 16th.
Some great academic news for John Glenn has been announced this week. Out of 20 South Bend area schools, Glenn ranked third in overall SAT performance. Penn was number one and Northwood was number two. Glenn finished fourth overall in English and third in math, with Glenn above the state average in the percentage of students who passed both math and English. Indiana will receive at least more than 200 million and possibly more than 400 million after the Meta platform settlement with 47 states. The settlement was announced yesterday. How that money will be spent in Indiana remains to be seen. It is the largest consumer settlement for Indiana residents since the tobacco industry settlement of the 1990s.
In this week's edition of the Health Minute, if you find yourself reaching for the Kleenex box more than normal, you're not alone. Pollen and ragweed counts are reportedly high in Indiana along with dander and dust. The ragweed level is at 75 parts per million and is the highest. Grass pollen levels are relatively low. Much of the sneezing will likely continue until the first hard frost of the year given the massive rains we've had so far. That's this week's Health Minute.
LaPorte is one of 20 Indiana counties that qualifies as part of the state's disaster area caused by storms earlier this month. The county also qualifies for help in repairing damaged infrastructure. And now the weather.
All right. For the weather today, we have a low of 60 and a high of 78. And for Friday, we have a low of 57 and a high of 79. And for Saturday, we have a low of 59 and a high of 76. And now to sports.
The John Glenn girls golf team traveled to North Judson yesterday for a match with North Judson and Oregon Davis. It'll go down in history as the Mosquito Match. The Falcons fell to North Judson 206 to 218 but beat Oregon Davis. Their record is now 4 wins and 2 losses. They're still undefeated in the conference. The girls head to Swan Lake today for a match against Knox and Triton. Tonight, the golf team will be at Swan Lake for a match with Knox and Triton. The boys soccer team hosts South Bend Riley. Friday, the football team will be tested at Fairfield. Saturday, the girls golf team competes in the Rochester Invitational. The boys tennis team takes on Kankakee Valley while the girls soccer team plays LaPorte, and the boys soccer team hosts Michigan City. Our combined cross-country teams will compete in the Northwood Invitational. The JV football team, which is 1-0, will host Fairfield. Now to lunch.
Looking back. For lunch, we have popcorn chicken smackers, bratwursts, PB&J Uncrustables, ham chef salads, and turkey chef salad. And for sides, roasted baby carrots, peas, pineapple, mandarin, and oranges, simple fried rice, vegetables, varied of muffins, hot dog buns, orange ginger sauce, general, and sauce. And that's all I have for today. Go Falcons.